Oh boy, we are here live with the start of a series that I'm not exactly sure how long it'll go on for, but I'm concocting this for the last few weeks, trying to reasonably amass the factors and details. But essentially, what this is this is a series called JPN.exe, where I have been amassing a large, moderate amount of Japanese video games as of late because they are actually insanely cheap to collect. So if you're interested in game collecting and you already own a bunch of American GameCube games or American Wii games, Game Boy games, whatever, a lot of Japanese options, if you don't mind them being Japanese, are cheaper. That being said, I wanted to warrant the purchase of these games because I wanted to focus primarily on games I would actually play. And I thought it might actually be fun to possibly play them on stream, and that's why we created the series now. To play them. Any game you see on this wheel, I should have physically here in front of me, and then some. Some complete in box, some not in complete in box. Like I got this copy of Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube for $3, but it came with the Star Fox Assault case. Thought that was kind of funny. Just the disc for WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Games. Pikmin 1 for the GameCube. No manual, just the sleeve. Mario Party 4. Scene right there. Then we got Luigi's Mansion with the manual. Mario RPG, otherwise known as Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Wario Land Shake in Japanese, otherwise known as Wario Land Shake It in America. So I have Yoshi's Island on the Super Famicom. And this golf game on the Super Famicom. I'm kind of got a little bit of thing with golf games lately, and I think I want to play. The inbox ones are insanely. This was like $3, I think. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna say no. Also got this was a big dollar item, Chrono Trigger. I might play this on my own first before playing it on stream. I don't know. But anyway, that's just some games of a mix of that are on this wheel that are not on this wheel. But as you could tell by looking at the wheel, I have kind of set up the wheel to lean a certain direction today because I figured for our first round, we want to get accumulated with our understanding of what we can. So as you could tell, we have a game here called Thousand Year Door. It was one of my favorite games of all time. Still kind of is. Hey, look, Thousand Year Door. Woohoo! But yeah, so the first one will be Thousand Year Door. It is this copy right here that has no manual nor any slipcover. I got this for $3. I knew I would play this regardless of not having that. Maybe I'll get it in box some other day. $3, I couldn't say no. So we're going to switch on this. This should be fairly seamless in terms of the VOD. The audio for the Wii, I think, is coming through. I'm going to open up the case. I'm going to put this in our Japanese Wii that we have right here. I have a Mario Wii Remote Motion Plus to navigate the Wii menu. And we will start our first round of Japanese.exe with Paper Mario RPG, otherwise known as Mario RPG Story in Japan, Thousand Year Door in America. Definitely called something else. Might have to raise the game audio or lower the game audio as we go. You guys will see that there are some Rodhams to my right. Those Rodhams are pretty much for tokens that I'm calling them Rodham tokens first, and they represent at times I don't know if part of the entertaining part of this series is that we don't want to know what is going on screen, and maybe I just need to figure it out. But maybe sometimes I want to cheat. Maybe I can cash in one of those Rodham tokens to use my phone here to take a picture, and then use Google Translate to show me what it says on screen in English, or maybe for a segment of the game, maybe not necessarily a screenshot, but maybe some video. Haven't worked out those kinks yet. Not sure what's considered fair, what's considered not fair, what's considered fun, what's considered not, we can figure that out. This is just kind of something that can evolve over time, if it has to. I might be bullshitting some story here, just with funny stuff, or stuff that I think that's funny, or I don't want to be a bad comedian, but also I'm just gonna pass the time here while we're playing, and then it's a story-heavy game, so it's like, what else can you do to pass the time sometimes? This is a game I have played many a time. There's a reason why I wanted to do this one first. It's because there's a lot of differences in the Japanese version versus the American version, first of all. Second of all, I feel like I know this game well enough where the Japanese won't really matter. And we're going to put that to the test. This is a cutscene that you could skip at the beginning of the game. Just press any button on the controller, you could skip it. But I'm just going to let it all play out. Part of the journey, baby. Peach is going to Rogueport right now because she needed to get the heck away from everybody. She was sick and tired of the castle. She needed to get some fresh air, see a vacation. She's like, whoa, weird town. Whoa, weird salesman. And they're like, oh, hi, I have weird goods. Please come and buy my weird goods. It's basically what happens. I'm gonna turn game audio up a little bit. This is better or worse? Please tell me in the comments and we will adjust accordingly, but I'm kind of adjusting on the fly here. I also don't, I want to make this clear too, I don't have any understanding of Japanese. I hope to eventually be able to read some of it by midway through this series, if not at least be able to read, transcribe some characters. I'm kind of making an effort to learn at a pace. But we're here to play Paper Mario RPG, or Mario RPG. Listen. The notes are like weird and different compared to the American version. This part's fine. So we're playing with a formatted memory card because I think that in order to play... Lower that tab. In order to play with a memory card in America, I think you just have to format it for Japanese games. So this is a fresh memory card, essentially. What's a name? What's a name? Music for sure, because I'm a musical guy. Somebody call 911. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. That mail call. Hey, bro, mail's here. It's from Peach. I'm gonna read it. Dear Mario, I went to Rogueport and seen some shit. You better get out of here. Yeah, I should. Whoa, and it came with a map. How weird. I'm gonna let this sit right here. I'll be right back. Back with some food. Wave bird in hand. Got my headphones on. Ah, this is Chapter 5 music. Spoilers! But it is also just the general sailing music. Prologue. Aruja's welcome. I like the musical notes.
Oh.
Mario was asleep until just before arriving. Oh boy. I haven't played the GameCube one in quite some time. I have played quite a bit. I've played like 50 hours of Remake since playing this last. Mm-hmm. Is it reading my memory card? Hold on. I might have it in the wrong slot. Okay. Right slot now? There we go. There we go. I think I had to do the formatting. Oh my. It's the coolest dude I've ever seen in my life. It's Lord Krupp, my sir. Hello. Are you bothering this lady? I'm gonna have to punch you. Still got it. Ah, I missed that. I went for the super guard. I was greedy. Dang it. I went for the super guard again. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's just go for it. Yeah. Turning up the volume just a little bit on the game. So this man is so upset that we beat him, he sent all of his goons after us to show how powerful the GameCube is. He's trying to kill two birds with one stone here, so we gotta get the heck out of here before my Wii catches on fire. Stop! Johnson, where'd he go? Like, oh man, they bolted. I did bolt. It's true. So, I want to say in the Japanese version, you can tell, like, in this cutscene here, the way that Mario, like, says hi, it's like a Nazi salute. Yeah, it's like a Nazi salute. I think that's different from the American version, I think. We're just witnessing a crime happening in the background right now. No big deal. Huff I say. Huff I say. Some voice lines you could just hear in your head with this game with how much I played it. I think this music's a little different. I think some notes are different. Essentially, Goombella's ability is that we can press X, and she will tell us about characters, every character in the game. Any character that you can press A with this bubble, you can instead press X, every character. Now, if you don't mind, guys, if you could just excuse me, I have business back here. I want to see something with my own eyes that I knew was in the Japanese version for forever. Oh my god. The outlines, the bloodstain. Oh. It's great. It's glorious. Ah, totally worth $3. This is charming as shit. So we're just gonna get robbed. Whoa, Mario, pay attention. You just lost half your coins. I think we can get away with the game being a little bit louder. Not like it's got voices or anything. Once again, I'm playing around with it. Hello, give me my money back. Apologies for Apologies for the wait, guys. I was just licking my plate clean like an animal. Anyway, star piece. Feels good to be back here. Haven't been here in a while. We have. Rogueport's just got a very special feel with the music, the garbage everywhere, the locals, feel of the town. It just feels so rough. It feels so fucking cool. Hello. Ha! I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I be careful with my button mashing. That's lesson number 1. I wanted to fight him. I'm gonna be real. If I want to fight Gus, I should at least wait to get sweet until I get Sweet Treat. That's probably the safest choice. This is Professor Frankly. He's our, like, Professor Oak type character. He doesn't know who Mario is. Oh, also, Goombella has a crush on me. That's also important. We're discussing the door. We're discussing the map. What? You have the map? Hubbity hoobity, show me the map. Oh yeah, here's the map. I'm a great translator tool for this game, guys. Trust me. Okay, let me see if I remember how to do this right. I'm gonna avoid his tutorial as best I can. I want to hit this, then I want to hit this. Yes, we avoided the tutorial. Sick. We don't need tutorial on shit. We know what to do. So, with the idea that the series is however long it is for each game, is however long it is for each game. If I can beat the game however long it is, and it's however many episodes, then that's what it is. Sometimes I'll play a game maybe, and then not even necessarily beat it, but get as far as I can. I think it's a safe bet that this particular playthrough will be multiple episodes. Several hours, probably. Not every game in the future will be several hours long. Okay, now I think we want to... we can't fly yet. We have to go this way. Partners just kind of follow you, but they're kind of liquidy, where they could just fall but still follow you. Battling things will be a thing I'm going to be doing a lot. As long as you're battling things as you're going through the game, there's not a fuck ton of grinding you need to do. That's me, I sneeze. That's me, I sneeze again. But I will be taking the time to grind, maybe off camera, at points where I feel like I can do that. Like, I say Mazy Daisy grinding, people might know what that is. And that'll be a little bit later in this particular playthrough. You got an item. Shoot, I was gonna hammer. Okay, since Goombella can't attack this spiky dude. Oh, never mind. I should have tattled first. I was gonna tattle, but I forgot how weak these guys are. Fire flower. Isn't there like a start? Yeah. And then there's like a hidden. Oh, hi, Pewdie. Then there's like a hidden block, something or another around here, I think. And he's Goombella's other ability, Tattle. Now we can see the HP bars of these guys at all times. I can't supercard. My supercard timing is off. I gotta recapture it. It's probably still set to Nintendo Switch mode, if that makes sense. However minute of a difference the timing is. I'm using a Wavebird, in case you guys are curious. I can't switch to a physical wired option if I find that fitting, which I might. Oh, shit. Can't supercard. No. There's a hidden block here somewhere. I just forget if it's one I do this with. It might be hidden with a wind thing, but I want to say it was like the jumping. Might be getting ahead of myself. I just have very bad luck. Aha! I think that's just a lucky day. This is where the translation might come in handy later, because I think this one just forces enemies to sometimes miss. I think maybe. A pretty lucky, or I want to say not a lucky day. Got the key. We could just ram through this dialogue. Oh! Fools! I'm a fool for opening him. They made the music for this creepy in the remake. Which one do I want to hit? This one? Dang it, I hit the wrong one. Nice. Now we can perform a paper airplane move like nobody's business, eh? Shebang. It's the 1,000-year door. The legendary. The fiscally irresponsible. Door itself. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? Ooh, a castle. Okay, well, we got it. We got the map updated with a castle. That means we can go towards that castle. Believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Gus just bouncing there, all happy and smiley. He doesn't know he's about to get his ass whooped. He's got it coming. Oh no, I accepted a tutorial. No. I let that slip past me. Ooh, that's a beautiful breeze coming through my window right now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these tutorials can be gruesome. The first one is worse, I think. This one is the least worse. Well, maybe. Hard to say. Both are pretty not good. So, with that, we just gotta listen to Professor Frankly go through, you know, he's explaining how to get star points throughout battle. So it's just a matter of letting us build star points really quick here. It'd be great if you could do stylish timings too. Do some stylish. You know what? That's the opposite of stylish, Sam. I forget Goombella's stylish timing for her head bonk. Okay, he's explaining audience members. It'll be a multiplier for the star points that you gain. Oh my gosh! The timing's not there, guys. It's not there. This was Goombella. He's also explaining the slot machine system. You get a bingo, you get a big bonus. This was a forced one where it gives you a guarantee. This is one of 2 times in the game where it guarantees you a bingo. This is time number 1 out of 2. He's also explaining how you can go into the audience by pressing the X button. Yeah. Okay, now we are out of tutorial land. And now we can go kick Gus's ass easy peasy. He won't know what hit him. I know exactly where to go, frankly. Don't you worry. Cool. So, oh, you forgot to give me a badge. I'm sorry. Thank you. I thought I avoided that proper. Wow, this tutorial is a lot more forced than the American version. Thank you. Ooh, it feels a lot snappier to go through the menu, too. This is laid out a little bit differently from what I remember. Yeah. Okay, Gus. Are you ready for an ass whooping? After I make sure this badge is... Yeah, okay, good. Are you ready? I can take you. Smash him. Ow. That was rude. I'm gonna tattle him. You got 20 HP. Dang it, I can't super guard! Goombella, stay right here. Defend. Shit. I'm greedy and I'm going for the timing so I can learn. Alright. Doing great, Goombella. I'm going for the super guard on that one. Nice. Nice. I think we got this. Oh, the fact that I didn't able to super guard him once is a little demoralizing, but I'll get past it. We got him though. Yeah, you better run. Okay, so now this way is free to come and go at our pleasing. Looking around. I go to the inn. Hello, Darkly. How you doing, buddy boy? I might translate quests to do Trouble Center quests. That wouldn't be a terrible use of it. Just to know which number it is on the list. I don't know. That's where it gets tricky. I mean, do I want to use one token on one quest screen? That's where it gets tricky. Allow me to sleep in your bed, please. So what we want to do, perhaps, this is a start piece right here. Possibly buy a power bounce badge right now, if it's there. I might do that. Dang it, it's not up here right now. Oh boy, this is based on all of my memory of just what each symbol is, which I remember most of those up there. That's the power bounce badge. 50 coins. I might want that right now. Yeah, don't. Considering it. Super appeal is good. That one's also 50. Close. Is that a pretty lucky P or close call P? I'll hold off. We're gonna step on this lady's contact lens. It's gonna be great. It's gonna squitch. Mm-hmm. Because we stepped on her contact lens, demands that we go order her a new one, which we're doing right now in the shop. I'll take a syrup. And I'll take another fire flower. And a mushroom. Cool. So now we want to head out. Trying to think of anything else we might want to do. There's still some things we could do. Underground, for sure. Let me get this star piece right here. Then we will... just go down here. It's every 5 seconds just because there's a star piece over here and also a star piece shop. Hello. We have 6. A peekaboo is very valuable. It's 7. Item hog is also very good. Item hog very early on is actually kind of very good, actually. We might go that route. Thank you. Item hog, please. Well, actually, never mind, because we're about to do a boss battle. So we'll leave everything as is. It's a bloopity bloop. It's a big one. Love the way the exclamation mark faces every time. Okay, so Goombella, we're gonna just tattle with you straight away. And then Mario, we want you to use your fire flower. Sick. Bingo! Give me that full audience. Ish. Love the way he spins out of control at the end there. Sick. So we can go over there and start chapter 1. But due to the nature of how this series will work, is it will probably work based on chapters. Maybe progress within chapters just to keep the pace nice and steady, so I can record this nice and easy with record Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door in particular, nice and easy with my other streaming stuff. So save here, and that way we could just make our way over there to start chapter 1. Yeah, this is feeling good. I hope you guys enjoy the system. I think it's worth playing around with as time goes on. But I think that this system is actually very, very cool. The margins of everything will increase with time, and we'll spin this when we feel like playing something else that's not Thousand Year Door, but we'll probably play Thousand Year Door all the way through, to be perfectly honest. Viewer's Choice won that time. What won this time? Ooh, WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Games. Anyway, I'm excited to play with this more in the future. Yeah, we'll go and call this one a day for now. If you guys find this interesting, please let me know in the comments and let me know any feedback. And yeah, have a good one. You said it, Mario.